It's Georgian Ultra Marathon this weekend, and I'll be racing the 50-mile race. It's honestly kind of repetitive. We go up, we go down, we go up, we go down. I'm getting tired myself. It's raining now. It's a little cold, but not too bad. Well, that sucks. So basically the trail is a big puddle now. Yep. Hey, Simon here. It's Georgian Ultra Marathon this weekend, and I'll be racing the 50-mile race. It's not really a 50-mile race though, it's a 56-mile race, and it has 15,000 feet of gain, so it's gonna be pretty tough. It's in Georgia, so it's gonna be hot and humid. It's on the East Coast also, so it's gonna be very technical, but it's gonna be really fun. I was signed up for the 100 and decided it would be a little wiser for me to take the extra rest ahead of Badwater, which is coming up very soon, and it's gonna be my big race of the year. And it's not like this 50-mile is gonna be easy, it's gonna be extremely tough, but it's gonna be a great venture. It was a weird feeling yesterday, being at the start line, seeing everyone go.
3, 2, 1.
And thinking, yeah, well, not me, not this time. Feels like giving up.
Good luck, guys. Thank you for coming. Walk through it.
3, 2, 1.
All right, Georgian 50, let's go. Georgian, it's a pretty intense race on the East Coast. It's one of the hard races in the US with a lot of elevation. Love racing on the East Coast. It's just a different vibe and it feels much more like home to me. Mile 2, excited. One of the things I love about trail running is that it brings you in very different landscape, different type of nature. 2 weeks ago I was doing Sedona 125, and obviously Sedona looks a little different. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you've been there before, hi again. I'm Simon, I'm running 100 miles pretty much every month. I try to show you that this is a sport that is accessible. With my movies, really I enjoy making them. If you enjoy watching them, I really appreciate if you leave a thumbs up. What I try to do is to be as transparent as possible. So I'm gonna tell you if I feel good, if I feel bad, what's on my mind, and really try to demystify a little bit this sport to show that it's not for people necessarily but wanna suffer. It's also for people who just wanna have fun. It's difficult, obviously, but if you believe in yourself and you train hard, you can do it too. Mile 4, fresh like a potato.
number up there. All right, you doing water in both of them? I'm trying to put one into the, oh yeah, I'll do water in both.
551.
551, 569.
Mile 6, big climb. So I was supposed to do the 100, which makes me a little sad. Feels like I give up. This summer coming up very soon is Badwater, which is my big race, and I'm actually really worried about it. So I just wanted the extra rest. Today my goal really is just to finish and not get injured. But it's weird because I feel if I finish the race and I feel very strong, I'll feel stupid to drop the 100. But if I finish the race and I'm very tired, then I'll feel bad about the race coming up this summer, which are arguably much harder than this one. So kind of in between would be good, like tired but not too tired. And to be clear, the 50 is a really difficult race. So that's not the portion I'm disappointed about. The portion I'm disappointed about is more that I said I would do the 100 and then I don't do it. I think when you're new to ultra running, I had this wrong perception that if someone can run 100 mile, they probably get tired late in the 100 mile. So running a 50 would be easy, but that's not true at all. Alright, so I did all of this whining before about not doing the 100. Just to be transparent, that's why I said everything. But quite frankly, now I'm gonna switch my brain to positive, whoops, more like this. And the cool thing is that this is a point to point. So this morning I left my stuff at the finish line. They drag us here and it's basically make your way back. That's a cool adventure. I really like the point to point.
I want to go home, Daddy!
That direction is nothing but wolves. I'll see you in 3 days. Happy birthday!
Ooh, that's hairy. Mile 8, sweaty. And it's just as humid as it looks. I'm feeling pretty good, pretty strong. Just need to be a little careful with my Achilles. So far I would describe the course as semi-technical, so it's really not too bad, but at the same time you have to pay attention. If you want my tip for downhill running, I'm not necessarily the best downhill runner, but also I don't fall, which is my priority. It's about moving your feet quickly. It's almost like tap dancing. "10 miles, strong." First climb was very manageable. Now we're reaching the aid station. 551.
551.
Mile 14, lonely. One of the things that really hooked me to trail and ultra running has always been the people that you meet on trail or at aid station, really. Thank you.
We're famous! We're famous!
Yay!
crushing it, man.
You too. Just met Lindsay, who's doing the 100-mile. He's a buddy of Jeff Hyosa, who was running the. Sorry, I'm out. He's a friend of Jeff Hyosa, which I ran with a lot last year. Old Dominion, Vermont, Leadville. Wasatch. Small world. Hope the rest of the race goes well for him. I'm getting tired myself, but I'll be good. Mile 16, out of breath. Mile 18, gratitude. As always, thank you so much to the organizer for such a great race and all of the volunteers. It's important to highlight just how much work there is behind supporting runners like that. In the trail running community, it's great also in that sense where you take something, but you also will always give back. Eventually, you give back your pacing, crewing, volunteering. Mile 20, flash. Mile 22, redundant. At some point, you'll have to push past your limit, and there's different ways to do that. There's different tools. I think one of the popular one is more the one I would call the hammer, which is stop being a little bitch. I feed from the haters, and you know, that's cute and all, but I think if you're building a house, it's great that you have the hammer, but sometimes you're gonna have to cut some planks, and you can try with a hammer, that just won't work well. Mile 24, spooky. The other tools that I think are super important are things like gratitude, thinking of all of the people that are behind you, the people that believe in you. I think one that works very well is humor. If you can laugh instead of cry, being social, talking with people, really just helps so much. Mile 26, get some.
Nice work.
Mile 28, mile 28, a glass half full. Been in the zone for quite some time now, just running, time passing by. Mile 30, distracted. Mile 32, only a marathon to go. It's honestly kind of repetitive. We go up, we go down, we go up, we go down. Mile 34, bacon. Yeah, I was right. It's raining now. It's a little cold, but not too bad. Oh well, we'll be wet going into the night. Mile 36, rain. Feels very good to be on the road and be able to just shred miles, basically.
Smack lip, pull back, drop down, snap, and then after that, you just drop in, just ride the barrel and get pitted, so pitted like that.
Mile 38, running. Mile 40, tired. Mile 42, coming down. Things are going okay. I'm tired, but it's okay. There's about 16 miles left, which is a fair amount, but we'll get it done. One thing I'm really sorry is I've been so much in the zone and kind of focused that I feel I haven't filmed much, and I don't know. I'm sorry, everyone. A little bit more rain just to be soaked for the night. Good news is that it's not really cold or hot. I don't think it's gonna get so bad, so all right. Good job. Mile 44. Well, that sucks. It's raining more and more, and quite frankly, it's a little cold. I have a few extra layers in my backpack, but I might reserve them for tonight, which incidentally is coming very soon, but it'd be good to not have them wet. Well, the rain is really not letting down. I'm gonna be cold for a few hours and finish the race. Let's do it.
Hey, runner. 294. What can we get you?
Never easy. Never easy. 46. Climbing and tired. And just like that, it is nighttime. Hard to navigate, but mostly it's super slick mud. I'm very happy I have a pole. Whew. But even with that, it's very slippery. I don't have the right shoes also for that. That's one of the issues. Mile 48, mud. So basically the trail is a big puddle now. We're already wet, so it doesn't matter all that much, but you gotta be careful not to slip. Amazingly, I'm still running most of the time on the downhill and the flat, feeling strong. I'm kind of looking forward to be done. Kind of looking forward for the rain to stop. Can't wait to sleep tonight. That's the big difference also with 50 mile, is you get to sleep at night, so that's gonna be good. Alright, we're making it to the aid station. Okay. Then we have a loop, come back here, and I think then we head to the finish. I think. Let's go. Mile 50 loop. Good job. Mile 52, moving. I'd be happy to be done. That's coming soon. I guess an hour and a half, 2 hour max. Yep. Good job. Shit. Ah, fuck. Mile 54. Tired. 5K. Only 5K. Thanks. You're supposed to sign me or something? Yeah. 56. Home stretch. Good job. Thanks. Back on the road. About 2.5 miles to go. I'm tired, but we'll make it.
Whole ass. You might be able to make that 16. Might have 1.5 left.
Mile 58, done.
Alright.
Thank you. Thank you.
You need sharpening.
Okay, Cruel Jewel 50 is done. And that was a very difficult 50 mile. It was really fun. Less technical than I expected, much more runnable, but a lot of hills. And really, I think the X factor was we were lucky with the heat, but very unlucky with the rain. It got super slick, super slippery at night. I definitely could have done the 100, but I'm very happy that I stopped there. I think I'm feeling a little bit of pain in my Achilles, which really needs to heal before bad water, which now, you know, that's 100% focus on that from basically today. Glad I did it. I think I'm gonna come back next year or in the near future. So now I have the belt, so I need to come back for the buckle.